In my last video, I posted the cutting of this dress you are seeing on the screen. If you have not seen the cutting part, I will put the link on the description box. Please do well to check it out. On today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I sew the dress. Please make sure you watch till the end and don't skip any part so that you miss anything. At the end of this tutorial, if you find my video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video. Okay, I've gone ahead to iron my interface on the fabric and on my lining. You can use any interface of your choice. As you can see, I reduced my lining by 1 inch both for the front and the back. So I will set this aside now so that I can work on the lower part of the back. So I have my flare that I'll be using for the kissing pleat. I also reduced my lining by 1 inch. To give your kissing pleat structure, you can use this peplum stay. If you don't have a peplum stay, you can as well use crinoline. But before you attach your crinoline, make sure you iron tissue gum stay on the lining and on the fabric. For this tutorial, I'll be making use of this hardened gum stay. If you want it to stand very well like the one on the thumbnail, please make use of peplum stay or crinoline. This is just a tutorial. I don't want to waste my crinoline or my peplum stay. So I've gone ahead to iron my hardened gum stay on the main fabric and I iron tissue gum on the lining. Can you see what I have? It's now looking strong. You can as well iron hardened gum stay on your lining if you wish. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to sew my cups, but before that I'll be reducing my foam by 1 inch. I'm using this medium weight foam for my padding, so I reduce it by 1 inch so that it will not obstruct the yoke when I want to attach it. So I'll also do the same thing on the side front. After that, I'll go to my sewing machine and join the cups. I have several tutorials on how to join a bustier, both present dart and shoulder darts. Do well to check other of my tutorials. If this is your first time seeing my video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell for more videos. After placing my hemming gum on the cup, I will place my cutout foam on it and iron it so that it can stick together. I have my cord lace here, so I will place my pattern on it so that I can cut my yoke. You place it the way you see me doing. If you don't have this cord lace, you can use any other lace. You can also use Chartley lace and use trimming on the hem of the dress. Make sure you add your sewing allowance. So on this part, I will just carefully trim out the net. So after trimming it out, I'll also cut another one for the other side. Can you see what I have? This is when I was done ironing my foam on the front part. So I'll go to my sewing machine now and join it. I have a detailed tutorial on how to join a bustier. I will put the link on my description box. After joining the cup, I will also sew my back darts. I will also sew my dart on my lining. I will do all that and come back and show you what I have. Okay, this is when I was done joining my cup. I will make a notch on the underboard. Please don't forget to notch it on the underboard so that it can relax very well. Alright, so you also do the same thing on your lining. After that, I will push out my cups and give it a good ironing. Before I iron it, I will check whether the hem of the dress is equal. If it's not equal, you can trim it out. After trimming it out on the main fabric, I will also do the same thing on the lining. So this is when I was done ironing it. I've also ironed my lining the way I ironed the main fabric. So I will place the lining and the main fabric together now to check whether it's equal. I've also sewn my darts on the back part. After that, the next thing I'll be showing you is how you can add your kissing pleat. I have my zipper allowance here. I notch it to indicate. So from the zipper allowance, I will be measuring 2 inches first. After marking it, I will pleat it the way you see me doing. After that, you use your pin to hold it and press it down. After pinning it down, I'll be measuring 3 inches from the first one that I pleated. After marking it, you pleat it the way you see me doing. Make sure it's meeting the first one. You can as well use your lining to turn your main fabric before adding your pleats. I use this method because I didn't want any joining on the waistline. I don't want, after sewing the back part, I will start weaving the waistline or using bias to pipe it. After pleating the second one, I measured another 3 inches and pleated the way you see me doing. I will measure another 3 inches from this one also. After pinning it down, I will now take the last one. Please note that I first measured 2 inches before marking my 3 inches. So I will pin this last one down and I will measure what I have here to check whether it's up to what I have on my upper part. Is equal. Can you see that it's matching? This is my zipper allowance. Everything is aligning. So I will repeat the same thing on the other side of the back and on the lining. After that, I will join it. Please note that I pleated the lining and the main fabric separately because I don't want any joining on the waistline. I reduced my lining by 1 inch. Please take note of that. Okay, this is when I was done pleating the lining. So I will also join my lining. So before I use my lining to turn the front part, I will attach my yoke. I'll place it the way you see me doing. Use your pin to hold it where you go and sew. Can you see what I have when I was done sewing it? This is my back part. I have joined the waistline. With this now, I will not have any joining on the waistline. That's why I pleated my lining and the main fabric separately. So I will use my lining now to turn the back part, sew the neckline, the down part. I'll first of all sew the down part. After sewing the down part, I will sew the both side and the neckline. So this is how you spread it out. I use half inch to sew the down part. I will do the same thing on the other side of the back. After that, I will turn my front part. So when you are stitching the neck part, make sure you use your gum to stitch so that when you turn it to the right side and iron it, it will lay flat. So I'll go to my sewing machine now to sew. After sewing it, I'll come back and show you what I have. Just sew each round with half inch on the down part and on the side. Can you see? After stitching it, I will turn it to the right side from the armhole. Just push everything out. I will give it a good ironing. Can you see the hem is folding? This is because I reduced it by 1 inch. So after ironing it, I will also turn the back part to the right side and also give it a good ironing. After ironing it, I will go ahead now to fix my zipper. I'll do that off camera. Can you see that I don't have any rough part on the waistline? That's what I meant by not having joining on the waist area. So before I place my cordless, I will make sure I iron the down part very well. Make sure you spread it out. Even if you turn your lining with the main fabric before adding your plate, make sure you iron it out. You also need to join the front and back before placing your cords. So this is where the triangular shape started. So I will place it on the full length. Make sure it's matching. Use your pin to secure it. I want to join the two sides. So I'll go off camera and close these two sides with the sewing allowance added, and I'll come back and show you. So I've done it already. This my cord is 3 inches by weight. It's supposed to be 2 inches. It's too bold. This is what I can lay my hands on. When you're making yours, make sure it's 2 inches. To cut out the length, you measure what you have on the hemline. Please note that you measure the length of the cord after joining the front and back together. So I will pin it down. After pinning it down, I will start stitching. Can you see? Just spread the casing pleat out. If you get to the triangular shape, you cut it out. After cutting it out, you can just fold this part to seal off the rough edge, and you place this one like so, and you start stitching. When you are stitching, spread your casing pleat out so that you will not have any folding. Can you see what I'm doing? So you take your time to pin before stitching. After stitching it on this part, I will stitch on the other part. Please note that you stitch on the both side of the cord to secure it. After attaching the cord, I will arrange my casing pleat back and iron it down very well. Make sure you arrange the casing pleat back. I forgot to record that part. Please don't forget to do that. If you find my tutorial helpful, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you can be seeing more of my tutorials. Thanks for watching.